Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Today, what you need to know if you're on Medicare and how being proactive can help put money in your pocket.
That's right. Tom Qualley is the CEO of Sovereign Select, an independent insurance agency that works with more than 30 different companies and carriers that offer health, life, and dental coverage. And Tom is also an expert in the Medicare supplements area as well. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Yeah.
Proactive is the key word.
Yeah? How come?
Well, you know, I find too many people that we talk to or that we reach out to, or even at seminars that we do, educational kind of deals, they'll just kind of, you know, brush it off as, oh, I'm happy with what I have. And sometimes I'll be lucky enough to understand what they do have. And most of the time I realize that they're really paying too much. But they're just not willing to take the extra step to actually get the information to do it. Not that they're lazy, but, you know, they just are maybe a little stubborn, and sometimes in that age group, change is a hard thing. And we can, you know, really help make change a little bit easier because we work with so many different companies and we have the knowledge to help explain it. We can make it a little bit easier and the transition a little bit smoother and more comfortable for them.
Well, it's a hassle. I mean, changing things around, doing paperwork, figuring out what's right for you. It's kind of one of those things we all just sort of push off. It's like taxes, you know, it doesn't feel, it's not fun to do. But, you know, you've been on the show for years and years. You've saved a lot of people a lot of money, which, you know, is something I know it's very gratifying to you. How about some recent people? Has there been people recently who've really, you know, kind of stood out to you as great, you know, people that you've been able to work with?
Well, and I want to step back. I'm actually really fun, so, you know.
That's a reason to work with you?
Talking to me, we'll have a great time. We'll have some laughs, you know, we'll tell some jokes. So calling in is definitely not a hassle.
It's easy.
It's easy.
And you do the work for people.
I do the work, and sometimes it can all be done over the phone. You know, the way these companies have it set up, it's really nice. Sometimes we can do everything right online, right over the phone. They never have to leave their recliner. It's awesome. But yeah, there are some people that have stood out, and really every time I come on the show, within a week, I would say we save a group of people there's probably $10,000 worth of savings, you know, every couple of weeks after I go on the show. So, you know, specifically right away, there's always that first person that we save a ton of money. Last time I was on the show, we talked about a woman that I had saved on her traditional Medicare supplement about $1,000 a year.
Amazing.
That's happened a few times. You know, that's happened a handful of times since then.
It's fantastic. What about people who are currently on Medicare Advantage plans in particular, and they'd like to either lower their co-payments or even lower the chance of high out-of-pocket expenses in the case of like a catastrophic event or illness? What can they really be doing right now?
Yeah, there's a couple different things. One, they can change their Medicare Advantage plan. Typically, you know, typically it's the open enrollment period where you have to change your plan. There is a trick that you can change your plan in the middle of the year if you have a program or you're willing to sign up for a program called Senior Care, which is a state-run prescription drug plan, but it also offers kind of a loophole. I had a client ask the other day, said, "Is this legal?" I said, "It actually is." But it works very well, and it saves people a ton of money if they're not in the right plan or they didn't make the right choice. They can do this, and it actually only costs $30 for the entire year, and you can make a change, and it might save you thousands, you know, which is really cool. The other thing is you can add supplemental products to your Medicare Advantage plan to help supplement some of the co-pays within the Medicare Advantage plan. So just call me to, you know, get more information on that.
Are those things like the hospital indemnity and critical illness?
Those are them. Okay.
So those are there small costs to those to add them on?
Yeah, I mean, they're about probably on average about $20 a piece. Our target number for like a full boat to cover a ton of co-payments within the Medicare Advantage plan is about $50 a month. But you can do a lot less money and kind of share the cost of the co-payments with the companies.
And just quickly, I mean, a couple of seconds, a large number of people turn 65 every month. What should they be doing? Well,
65 is the time. You know, once you're 65, you have free reign on the market when you're going on to Medicare. So calling a professional like myself, calling Sovereign Select, we actually can help people from the ground up that they don't know, maybe they don't know anything about Medicare or the different options that are available to them, we'll walk them right through the steps. Maybe they're not sure if they're going to be leaving their group plan or they're going to have to stay with their group plan. We can kind of help them decide that as well.
That's awesome.
So work with them step by step to really get to an end point once they're 65 where they're very comfortable and know that they're in the right position.
It's great. I know that you'll meet with people in their home, in your office, whatever's most comfortable and convenient for you. To contact Tom, you can call Sovereign Select at 262-641-4111 or visit sovereignselectins.com. Their office is located in Brookfield, and they do no-cost consultations. Thank you so much.
And we just remodeled and refurnished the office. So.
Nice.
So come and check it out.
So come check it out.
Awesome. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.